Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Last outing for Atlanta unsuccessful. The loss to the Timberwolves. Now, here is Young. Banked in off the glass. Young's got his team on the board to start the game for Atlanta. Both these squads, man, Brent, they play hard on the defensive end, don't they? Did you enjoy playing in games like this?
No, Kevin. Why would defense? Why would I enjoy playing against a good defensive team? I want to score. But we will appreciate what we get tonight with these guys. Great effort, great grit, and we'll see who will come out on top. That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness, and that guy was wide open.
On the wing, Mitchell. And it's good assisting on the play with Simmons.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Young. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Over in the corner, Reddish. And the three ball is good.
Well, he's just got such a nice, easy release on the three ball. Reddish not looking rushed.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Atlanta now. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Now, here's Mitchell. After the miss from Trae Young. Drills the three-pointer.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Here's Young. A rebound by Washington. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim. Challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Such a versatile forward that can defend, and shoot, and score. Reddish's game has future all-star written all over it.
That one is no good. And so here is New York. Mitchell left side. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Mitchell's got 11 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Stolen by Markkanen. Mitchell right side. For 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Really hard to disrupt what Markkanen will do from that kind of distance. He's so tall, you can't disrupt it.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
New York leading by 6. Here's Mitchell. There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
and understanding where to run to in transition. Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Three-pointer, Markkanen. And again, New York with the triple.
Talk about confidence. Markkanen feeling like he can drill shots from anywhere right now.
Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And it's Washington missing. The Hawks trail by 7. At the elbow, it's Bamba. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Mitchell. Outside for Simmons. Over in the corner, Washington. Back to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He can't get that one to fall.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, a nice way to play.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Mitchell outside. Simmons left side. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Young outside. Thompson in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Knicks. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter.
18.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Back to Simmons. Markkanen down low. New York needs to get off a shot. Mitchell. They get the rebound. New York moving the ball around. Simmons with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Young with the steal. Pass to Reddish. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. 8 points for Cam Reddish.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Picked by Markkanen. Launches it. Rebound, Atlanta.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And this offensive system, Brent, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing in.
Young with the ball. Outguarded by Simmons.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Simmons looking around. Pass to Washington. And then Simmons slams it in.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really like going at each other, don't they? Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
To the inside. Here's Washington. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Washington's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
I think he gets as much talk, not just about his shot selection, but his playmaking.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Johnson outside. Here's the 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. And he lays it straight in. 10 points for Bol Bol.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Jones with it. Bamba picks him up. Noel. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room. And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Johnson surveying the floor. Noel in the corner. Takes it off the glass. Noel's got his first points of the game. And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shop. So often it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Johnson. It's stolen by Reddish. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
The shot, no good.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
For New York, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. The Hawks leading. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hayes. The fadeaway. Heisman, no good. The Knicks have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Williamson. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They set the pick. Pass to Hayes. Back to Clarkson. 4 seconds left. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 1.
And the strength of Clarkson on display. Awesome job fending off the defense and not letting that deter him from scoring.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Atlanta. They're up by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Here's Wiseman. Hayes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
To the left side wing. Markkanen, good. And that's now 7 points for Lauri Markkanen.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it. And that whistle got a huge response from this crowd, and it was not a positive one.
Some nice passing by New York here. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Mitchell. Over to the wing. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. Stolen by Mitchell. Tipped away. And now the Knicks on the break. Simmons is running. Here's Robinson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
On the wing, Mitchell. Driving in. Then he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
On the wing, Porter. The shot's good. Porter's got his first basket of the night.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Simmons inside. On the wing, Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson on the wing. With 1 on the clock. And then Robinson slams it in.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Inside. Stolen by Markkanen. Mitchell outside. And now we've got the intentional foul.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Porter outside. Here's Wiseman. The kick out to Porter. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Off with the layup. The Knicks leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. Goes back up. Over Wiseman. And a nice play by Markkanen as he scores. Markkanen's got 9.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
And here is Simmons. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And finished off by Wiseman.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Outside, Simmons. And Robinson throws it down.
That's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet. That's 2 points.
Knocked loose. And stolen by Simmons. Down low. A minute 42 left in the third. Mitchell with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. 6 to shoot. Picked by Markkanen. Out to the wing. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Hawks trail by 5. Pass to Clarkson. Poked away. And stolen by Simmons. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. .112 left to play in the third. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Now Porter. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
Yeah, the hustle from Simmons on D, it becomes infectious. He brings his all on every possession. That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
New York calls timeout. So it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New York. They've led by as much as 10. In the corner, Tate with it. Pass to Dunleavy. Williamson in the post. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And it's Goodwin missing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jones looking for an opening. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Dunleavy. To the paint. Here's Williamson. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Right side, Porter. He gets it up. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Knicks lead by 5. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Hawks trail by 5. Here's the screen. Here's Goodwin. Lays it up off the glass. Goodwin's got his first points of the night.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one. And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Here's Dunleavy. Kennard on the wing. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And then Goodwin with the dunk. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
And again, New York turns it over. And the Hawks making a change here.
Into the lineup for Atlanta, Jackson Hayes.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Nice move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime. He was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Simmons with it. Now defended by Goodwin. Poke loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Ball's knocked loose. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Here's Wiseman. It's good.
James Wiseman.
Wiseman's got the lead up to 5 now for Atlanta.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Goodwin feeling it out. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
Lock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Hayes.
Jackson Hayes.
And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Hawks lead by 7. On the wing, Mitchell. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. That's to Goodwin. Here's Hayes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Mitchell Robinson. That one is off.
At the line for the Hawks, Jackson Hayes. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
For three, Mitchell. New York, no good that time either.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to Markkanen. Launches a three. That shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Right wing. And here's Washington outside. That shot is off.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Mitchell in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Markkanen down low. New York moving it around. Will it go? Washington, that's for two. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 1:49 left to play here in the fourth. Goodwin with it. Down low. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Jordan Clarkson.
New York trails by 6. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
R.J. Hampton. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:32 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Bamba. Here's Bowl. Got a piece of it. Here's Young. No good from 18.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Atlanta leading by 6. From deep three-point range, the shot no good. Now the Knicks with it.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Inside. Outside, Simmons. Shot clock at 6. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
On the wing, Mitchell. That three off the mark. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 13-4 run.
And this young guy relishes the pressure, stepping up there, confident in the clutch.
Outside, Simmons. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Bamba with the block. Pass to Simmons. Back to Markkanen. Nails the tray.
Got to get the ball to your scorers, and Lauri Markkanen is one of them.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Third team foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Ben Simmons. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
And we continue to see Young take on more responsibility, welcoming the challenge to go to the line.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Trae Young.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
2 shots.
Now, Lauri Markkanen might not qualify as a big guy that you want to hack in a clutch situation. Markkanen very consistent as a free throw shooter.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul.
It's the first that makes it a 3-point lead. And And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. It kept